is the Universal News. We begin with the news that has captured the attention these last days. In Michoacán, the deforestation increased 70%. If the deforestation keeps growing, the number of butterflies will decrease. In Mexico City, we'll prepare a strategy of air quality. The glaciers of Himalaya are melting. Scientists say if the melting rate keeps growing in the future, people will be affected. Let's start. What will be the weather in this weekend?
Hello, we present the weather forecast of this week. Today will sunny, you start with a sweater in class. For tomorrow there will be a storm. You will need your umbrella and the jacket. On Sunday we be windy to stay home. For Monday will be rainy and cold. Be sure to bring a jacket and carrying an umbrella. Thanks for your attention. See you next week.
Thanks, Diana. We'll start with sports.
Thank you, Sophia. In the sports, we want to be the best soccer player. We need to continue doing its best practice. We will play is Roma when it is in upwind. We start his career at age 22 years old in athletic careers, and the first game as December 21. The next Saturday, we play soccer versus Juventus in the stadium. Don't forget.
Thanks, Alan. We continue with Monica, and she will talk about the bullying.
Stephanie is a student of the high school number 2. She is 15 years old. She suffers from bullying. The student mother told us to always have an excuse if won't go to school because he was scared the simple fact of getting in. Whether at some point I take class at this in her classroom door because he was too afraid to enter. Always it was almost impossible to make her. Liliana, the mother, went to a psychologist. It her revealed the mistreatment suffered by other children. Mr. Leon tried to approach the board of Amelia Wilkins to ask what would be done to prevent bullying toward other children. Yet, and elsewhere, it was necessary to implement programs which requiring 10 teachers were not allowed to meet Bain for the mother a clear sign of lack of interest, since he know some teachers during classes. They leaving several times to the bathroom or
We interview of a teacher
He told us about important topics of life. Let's see the video. Hello everybody. Today we are going to interview teacher Julio. Could you tell us why these kids start to be studious?
When I was young, when I was in college, I started to learn classes.
Who were the first bicycles?
There are a lot of people study the physics, but I know the Eratosthenes, that's one. Newton, Kepler, there are a lot.
Tell us an important topic.
I think there are a lot of subjects important in physics. I think the Kepler laws is very important because they determine the rules of the movement of the planets.
Who was Johannes Kepler?
a very good scientific and demonstrate the rules of the movement planetary.
How Johannes Kepler discovered the move of the sun and the planets.
Johannes Kepler viewed the sky, the universe, because he plays with the telescope and he determined the movement because the distance and the time it's very different to the distance of the time of Aristotle's theory.
Tell us about these laws.
Yes, there is three laws. The first law is movement planetary. It's an orbit. The equal areas are the same big areas. And the third law is times squared is reciprocal of the radius of the field potential.
Who was Isaac Newton?
Isaac Newton, he was the most important scientific in the world.
How Isaac Newton discovered the laws of the moon?
He was experimenting and he was viewing a lot of movements. He determined three laws.
Tell us about the law.
There are important rules of the movement because they determined the movement.
What they used to in Aristotle about the power of different sources.
He thinks the weight is determined to free fall.
Galileo discovered free fall and gravity.
Galileo climbed the tower, its tower, and it froze the bags. And these bags fall at the same time. All people view the sacks.
Which are the difference between weight and mass?
There are big difference because the weight is different in many parts of the universe. The moon have the 1.6 gravity, and the Earth is 9.8. It's different.
Teacher, what is the friction of Earth?
It's a force movement opposed to the movement. If it doesn't exist this force, it's very difficult to walk. The airplanes doesn't fly.
Teacher, why is important the force and friction?
It's very important because, for example, the cars can crash about this law.
What topic did you still like? Yeah, and why?
I think the gravitation because it's a interesting theme. It's about the universe. This has been very interesting for me.
Just to visit from learn and more of the visit.
I was studying physics mathematics in the university. But in that university, we was in planetary. There are in Swansea, Nuevo León, and it's very interesting.
How did they used to practice the physics and your art?
The physics it's over there, and I think I was studying a lot in the university. A lot.
Thank you, teacher, for bringing us
Thank you so much.
Gravity is one of the four fundamental iterations, caused the acceleration experienced by a physical body in the vicinity of an instrumental object. It is also called gravitational interaction or gravitation. If a heavy body is placed here of a planet, an observer that is in a fixed distance of the planet will measure the acceleration of the object of that planet. If the object is in the effect or other force. In Earth's surface, the acceleration originated by gravity is approximately 9.8665 meters per second squared. Force. A force has a capacity to change shape, size of or movement of an object on which applies. A force has a magnitude such as mass, speed, or distance. Measurement unit have the Newton.
When I was 14 years old, I had a friend who liked The Walking Dead, and we always talking about the series. One day, she told me 2 weeks after that one of the actors of the series, Chandler Riggs, was coming to Cinemax for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, and she asked me out to go and take a photo with him. I told my parents of the event, but they don't going against me, and I get angry with them. In those weeks, I started to save in secret. The big day was come, and I still don't have enough money for the photo, and my family and I had a commitment, so I just gave up that I could one day meet Chandler. The day became night, and my family and I arrived at our house. I brushed my teeth and went to sleep. The next day, my father woke me up early and he told me, "Wake up and get ready to go out." I just growled and covered my face with the blanket. He saw that I kept on in my bed, then started talking again. "Oh, so you don't want to see Chandler?" When he finished talking, I woke up so fast and I took a shower. We were ready for go out, but I still didn't complete money for the photo. My brother looked at his savings and gave me what was missing. When my father and I got in the car, he not wants to get on, so we had to talk a bus. Finally, we arrived to Cinemax, and I was so excited for saw him. We paid our ticket and wait him. A few minutes later, we listened screams, and I saw him line up to take the picture and wait for my turn. When I was my turn, I couldn't bear to shut up. I hold him and then took the picture.